Okay, guys, so the Pick'em Challenge for the E-League major in Atlanta is a little bit different than it was in past majors. Now they're going to actually have you pick one of the teams you think is going to win out and go 3-0. You're going to have to pick one of the teams you think is going to lose 0-3, and then you have to pick the 7 teams that you think will advance out of the group stage and move on throughout the tournament. And then after they get out of the group stages, you have a bracket that looks just like the brackets from previous majors, but it's only for the playoffs. So it's a lot smaller. I personally like it this way a lot more. It's not really easier. It's not really harder. It's just kind of a different way to do it. So for my pick for the team that I think is going to win 3-0, I'm going to pick Astralis. They've always been strong, and well before this, at the end of the last major, if I had to pick a team that I thought back then would have done it, I would have definitely picked SK. But a little while ago, they ended up dropping FNX and picking up Fox, and I don't think they're as strong of a team they are now. But only time will tell. For the team that I think is going to lose out 0-3, not even win a game, definitely going to have to pick Hellraisers. They have never impressed me at all. Especially within like the last year, they haven't really done anything to stay on my radar. I'm just gonna throw them under the bus right now and just kick them off. As far as the 7 teams I think are gonna make it out of the group stage, I can almost guarantee Navi will make it out. They've always been a very strong pick for me. In my opinion, they're easily one of the best teams in the world, especially if Guardian shows up and can actually do his job. Second team, I'm going to have to pick SK. Like I said, they're not as strong of a team, in my opinion, as they were before after picking up Fox. I still think they can easily make it out of group stage. They're just not going to steamroll everybody and just blow everybody out of the water. Third team, G2. I'm going to have to make a pick. I've always been a fan of G2. Even when they do bad, they don't do terrible. They're still a decent team. Everybody on the team synergizes well together. They all know their rules. They don't really venture too far outside of that. And they do have some surprising tactics that a lot of teams don't really know about that they can catch people off guard. Fourth team, gonna have to pick Liquid. Always been a fan. They surprised me last major a lot. Really thought they had a chance to win it all. Hope they come close again this major. It'd be nice to see. Next, pick Virtus Pro. They're always a team that I think every other team has on their radar. As far as not really taking them for granted. I think when you play against Virtus Pro, you have to actually practice. You can't just go in without practicing and expect to beat them. They have a very strong play style, and they've proven that they can beat anybody. Next, I'm going to have to pick Optic. I wasn't too impressed with them lately, but they're still a good enough team that I think they can easily make it out of group stage. I don't know how far they're going to make it in the major, but they can most definitely make it out of the group stage. And last, I'm going to have to pick North. North is basically the new and barely improved Dignitas. But I still think they can make it out of group stage. If any of these teams, any of the 7 that I picked, that I'm the most doubtful about, is either Optic or North. But I think they can easily hold their own and make it out of group stage. They'll at least get one round out of group stage, in my opinion. But as soon as we got out of group stage, I'll be making more videos for the playoff bracket. So stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching.